Tesla opens recruitment for construction of lithium refinery plant in Texas. November 19, 2022. Tesla begins recruiting for the construction of its lithium refinery plant in Corpus Christi, Texas. The company is looking for an area superintendent and an area construction manager, who will be the key employees in operations related to the construction of the factory. The development of Tesla's new factory at Corpus Christi continues to gain momentum. At Fungineer43, Twitter, now based in Corpus Christi, visited the site where the Texas manufacturer will build a lithium refinery and even took a photo. At this point, the site appears to be level and not cluttered with any buildings, plants, ponds, or anything else, which means that construction here can begin in a relatively short time. Also, at Fungineer43 noticed that Tesla has started hiring for two positions that are of the main ones in construction: area superintendent and area construction manager. Tesla said the area superintendent will play a key role in the construction of a new battery chemical plant near Corpus Christi, Texas. At the same time, the announcement indicates that this may be the construction of several plants, although it does not indicate whether this applies specifically to this area. As an employee in this position, the person will be a main coordinator of field operations and will need to work cross-functionally. As area superintendent, you will be playing a critical role in construction of novel battery chemical plant near Corpus Christi, TX. You will be a main coordinator of field operations and will need to work cross-functionally, interfacing with general contractors, subcontractors, manufacturing and construction engineering while driving a project schedule and budgets. The area construction manager will play an important role in the construction of a new battery chemical plant near Corpus Christi. The employee will be responsible for the implementation of CapEx projects, working cross-functionally with various internal and external stakeholders to ensure their projects are ahead of schedule and on budget. As area construction manager, you will be playing a critical role in construction of novel battery chemical plant near Corpus Christi, TX. You will be responsible for delivering CapEx projects by working cross-functionally with various internal and external stakeholders, supporting end users, collaborating with construction engineering, while ensuring your projects are ahead of schedule and under budget. Source reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian. My take: Tesla is taking their vertical integration to the next level. Tesla adds insurance to Minnesota. November 19, 2022. Tesla will introduce its in-house insurance program to drivers in Minnesota, the 12th state to qualify for the automaker's coverage. Tesla also applied to raise rates in Oregon and Maryland by up to 30%. Tesla added Minnesota to its list of qualifying states last night, adding Arizona, California, Colorado, Illinois, Maryland, Nevada, Ohio, Oregon, Texas, Utah, and Virginia. Utah and Maryland were the most recent additions to the program. Both states were added in July 2022. Minnesota's insurance laws allow Tesla to operate with real-time driving behaviors, which can improve rates for safe drivers. All of the states Tesla operates insurance in supports telematics, except for California, as it goes against privacy laws. Tesla now has permission to operate its insurance venture in 12 states, with plans to expand to other markets in the future. Speculation regarding which U.S. state could receive Tesla insurance next is up in the air. However, New York was expected to receive Tesla insurance in 2022. Tesla has not yet received approval to offer it to drivers in the state. Separately, Tesla plans to raise rates in Oregon and Maryland by 24.5% and 30%, respectively. Reports from Coverager indicate Tesla has already filed to increase rates, stating that competitor rate activity and persistent inflationary pressure encouraged the decision. Oregon's rate hikes will affect 937 current customers, while 1058 Maryland drivers will see an impact from the rate increases. Source reposted and summarized from Simon Alvarez at Tesla RT. My take: more and more traditional auto insurance execs are having sleepless nights. Tesla fixes 30,000 Model XS with over-the-air software update. November 19, 2022. Another over-the-air software update has addressed a recall for the Tesla Model X. A total of 29,348 vehicles comprised of 2021, 2023 Tesla Model X were affected in the recall, as per the NHTSA's safety recall report. An issue in the Restraint Control Module RCM calibration of the affected Model X units may result in the frontal passenger airbag deploying in an unintended configuration during low-speed collisions. This was especially the case if the person in the front passenger seat was a 3-6-year-old that was unbelted and out of position. In certain low-speed collision events where a 3 or 6-year-old front passenger is unbelted and out of position, a passenger airbag that does not comply with FMVSS 208. Section 21.4 may increase the risk of injury. The NHTSA's safety recall report noted, no injuries or accidents have been reported in relation to the issue. As per the report, Tesla initially found the fault in the affected Model X units during a pre-scheduled conformity of production test on October 18, 2022. During the test, the affected Model XS restraint system deployment logic did not operate as designed. Additional tests were conducted a week later to confirm the results of the initial test. And by November 8, 2022, a voluntary recall determination was made. As it is with Tesla's typical vehicle recalls, the fix for the affected Model X units came through a free over-the-air software update. Thus, the only thing that owners of the affected vehicles have to do to get their cars fixed is to ensure that their vehicle is connected to the Internet. Tesla also noted that starting November 15, 2022, all vehicles in production and pre-delivery containment were provided with a firmware release to avoid similar issues. At no cost to the customer, Tesla will deploy an over-the-air OTA firmware update to affected vehicles that updates the calibration of the restraint control module to ensure that the frontal passenger airbag complies with FMVSS 208. Sections 21.4 and 23.4. The safety report noted. Source reposted and summarized from Simon Alvarez at Tesla RT. My take: it's an amazing technology that only Tesla has right now. Tesla FSD Beta V11 full release notes. November 19, 2022. On the 11th of November, at 11:11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Tesla started the initial rollout of FSD Beta V11. The update was extremely exciting, in no small part due to the fact that it represented the first iteration of Tesla's full self-driving beta that utilizes a single stack. Tesla, however, has been very cautious with the rollout of FSD Beta V11. Days passed, and numerous FSD beta testers were yet to receive the highly anticipated update. Elon Musk later noted that a wider release of V11 should happen before Thanksgiving. Details of the changes present in FSD Beta V11 are scarce, especially since only partial release notes of the update were shared online. That is, at least, until now, thanks to the efforts of longtime FSD beta testers such as at Holmer's blog. The full release notes of Tesla's V11 update are now publicly available. Following are the full release notes of Tesla's FSD Beta V11. FSD Beta V11 release notes. Enabled FSD Beta on highway. This unifies the vision and planning stack on and off highway and replaces the legacy highway stack, which is over 4 years old. The legacy highway stack still relies on several single-camera and single-frame networks, and was set up to handle simple lane-specific maneuvers. FSD Beta's multi-camera video networks and next-gen planner that allows for more complex agent interactions with less reliance on lanes. Make way for adding more intelligent behaviors, smoother control and better decision-making. Improved occupancy networks recall for close-by obstacles and precision in severe weather conditions with 4x increase in transformer spatial resolution. 20% increase in image featurizer capacity. Improved side camera calibration. And 260K more video training clips real-world and simulation. Improved merging behavior by leveraging lane geometry and lane bounds. Association with course map information and better gap selection algorithms, allowing for a smoother and safer experience. Added highway behavior to offset away from blocked lanes and generic obstacles like road debris while also adding a smooth handoff between in-lane offsetting and lane changing. Improved speed-based lane change decisions to better avoid slowing down traffic in fast lanes and interfere less with navigation. Reduced sensitivity for speed-based lane changes in chill mode. Improved lane changes to allow higher jerk maneuvers if required to stay en route or to move away from lane blockages. Improved smoothness at highway lane splits by being less strict about centering between lane lines and allowing lower jerk maneuvers where safe to do so. Reduced latency of trajectory optimization by 20% on average. Without sacrificing behavior. By leveraging numerical tricks for more efficient computations. Press the video record button on the top bar UI to share your feedback. When pressed, your vehicle's external cameras will share a short VIN-associated autopilot snapshot with the Tesla engineering team to help make improvements to FSD. You will not be able to view the clip. For now, video demonstrations of FSD Beta V11's capabilities are yet to populate video sharing sites such as YouTube, with the update poised for a wider release in the coming weeks. However, it's only a matter of time before stress tests and demonstrations of FSD Beta V11 in action are shared online. Source reposted and summarized from Simon Alvarez at Tesla RT. My take sounds great. Getting closer and closer to a completed version.